Well, good morning, guys. I am in North Dakota. What? North Dakota? Like, who comes to North Dakota? I mean, that's kind of how I felt. I was like, why are we stopping in North Dakota? What's even there? Well, apparently there's this town called Medora, and that's exactly where we're staying. And they have a campground called Medora Campground. It's actually pretty nice. We've met some cool people, had some fun, but there is more than just a campground here in Medora. I mean, you can tell I'm walking somewhere right now, right? You gotta check out this view. Hold on. Okay, so we are at Medora Campground, like I just said, and that right there is actually the Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Have you ever heard of it? Nope, me neither. I really haven't, and I don't even, it's not a common national park, and I actually read somewhere that it's like one of the most least visited national parks. So, we're going to explore it today and see if it's even worth exploring. Okay, so Aaron and I are kind of like old people, I guess, because we do this stamp book and we collect all of our little national park stamps in it. So, Theodore Roosevelt National Park, right off the list. Okay, so behind me is supposedly Theodore Roosevelt's old cabin. Do you think he's inside? I want to meet the guy. Hey, this is Spencer.
Hey, how's it going? Well, we're here to check out the Teddy Roosevelt National Park, and besides that, just passing through North Dakota. Met you guys a couple nights ago, and next thing I know, we're here.
This guy's cool. So he actually left to travel the United States, and he has this cool like tent topper on top of his car. Yeah. You know what? Living the dream, right?
It's awesome. Yeah, it's been really cool just meeting people and doing things like that. Every day's been a new day. It's cool.
Yeah, see, this is like exactly what we all want, is to just be able to travel, and this guy's doing it. And so we're not the only crazy ones, okay? Ellen, they're so chunky and chubby, but they're kind of cute. Wow, I am just like blown away. The rock formations here are just, they blow me away. Like I can't even take my eyes off of it. All I can is just imagine what it was like, you know, like back in the day, and you're just now discovering this area, and you can tell there's a lot of history here. I feel like I'm in the wild, wild west almost. Like it's just North Dakota. I'm giving you a thumbs up on the Theodore Roosevelt National Park. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Alright. Okay, so I actually did not feel like taking my camera after the park. It was beautiful, yes, just like as you saw. But afterwards we went to the Pitchfork Steak Fondue and the Medora Musical. And I didn't really know if I could take in my camera to the musical, so I was like, no, I'm just gonna leave it back. And also I kind of wanted to just enjoy the moment. But I do want to talk about like what it was like, because I'm telling you, this little town is just, it's cool. Like you can seriously hang out there with your family for a few days and just have a blast. But first, the Pitchfork Steak Fondue. I mean, like, it was too good, probably. Like I ate way too much, more than I even needed to. So like they actually cooked the steak on a real pitchfork, and they put it in oil, specifically sunflower oil, I believe. And they kind of serve it to you buffet, family style, and everyone's just eating. And then you get this beautiful view. You guys need to check it out. It was cool. It was really cool. And then we went to the Medora Musical, and it was cheesy. Let's just say that. We had a good time. Aaron and I laughed a lot, and there's some really talented people there, like super talented. But like, it's definitely made for kids and made for family. But we did find ourselves having a good time. I don't know if I would go again, but it's definitely something that you have to do if you're in the town of Medora. And on top of it, you do get this awesome view. And we even saw like a deer. Like that was the coolest thing. Like up on this mountain ridge above the Medora sign, there was this deer just like trotting along. It was cool. But overall, Medora is actually an awesome place, and everyone's super friendly. I'm pretty blown away by what North Dakota has to offer, specifically Medora. But now we're moving on. I'm moving on. Has anyone seen that video? No? I'm moving on. Okay, never mind. Next up for Aaron and I is Montana. And I swear to you, Montana is like a photographer's dream. So we're really looking forward to going there. So make sure you're following along on Instagram so you can, you know, get the latest and greatest. And I'll see you guys in the next video in Montana. Hehehe